So
Nyamianka Wompana. We do Nyamianka Hope. Intelligent high flexible baby. This don't now uncle Pewati when you are uncle Pe. When you are uncle Pe. Nyana one and no one I found yaw and I found one time and I did just walk on once and I said, if you're to a brabo, a unrequited love. They're in love with you and then they know that they're not going to get it back. And went to the Mujojo at it on how or sounds to see or say boy and see on pill be a man na. On pill be a man now. Media mean Cassa shall win a show yem. Media sister is what they be asking my semi bacco. Brandon is that on pill be a man. The best thing you can do is to upgrade yourself. Once you have someone in your life. Once, ma'am. A man in shell boom ko show yem swanaju edna Debbie. The best revenge is upgrading yourself. Who upgrade you who are mammy? Onwa who are niyem ebeshino. Papa who upgrade who are onwa who are onwa ba ko tito be say hey where dear Miami. That is the only revenge. As long as you have yourself, you have somebody. Don't let broken heart and loneliness drive you back into toxic, unhealthy relationships. Be it with friends, be it with family, be it with a lover, whoever it is. And my loneliness and drive you to bad company and I say bad relationship. Debbie. Once I walk home, Debbie, because especially what they tell us women. Bedroom baby, you be lonely. So, ma'am, and can't say be a problem with you. I don't know because we are Debbie, ma'am. It is better to be alone than unhappy. It is way better to be alone than unhappy, because there are people who are alone and they are still alive, and there are people who are unhappy in relationships, friendships, whatever. It be in a BP, it be a woo. You don't want to put yourself through that. You are too precious for that. Like you are, Nyankopon a hand make you. We are customized creation. We are back to the musronku. Udi and ye will be a beam. When you be not yourself, but you're not the exact replica. Why would you? No, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. And as usual, it's always a beautiful Wednesday. Today, this Wednesday, it is cool, it is calm, it is collected. And no part would you say that you won't quite dream but nah. And let me show where Dano and no tone and I'm in no beco. Once a reabo and you couldn't choke her, then I wasn't you cool. You need a cool drive home. So let me talk to you so coolly so that your drive will be safe and sound. Why would it be? Because I relax so. Don't overspeed. And then maybe I said it's better to arrive late than not arrive at all. In Seattle, while you're driving, patrol relax.
100.9 FM.
When you are, how do you? And as always, it's your girl, I'm awake here now. Just say, I'm a pussy. AK Metzla the Great, take your horses now, AK. Madam, I will make a compo, go a white, now we shall call. And I think I'm at any here, course. Hey, Chef Smith, baby, I will be a chair. Why? Money, yo. Media man for Casse. People are saying that the guy is normal. I don't think, in all honesty, because I don't know why a sane entity would deceive a whole nation, invite major radio stations and TV stations, Go to one of the biggest hotels or wherever in this country. And it's not just any plaque. It's not just any award. This is the Guinness World Record. Like, how can you play with a whole nation? Who you class? Someone said breach contract. I didn't cry. So we not submit a Guinness World Record. So I say, my Chef Smith, and see the crowd. Yet, hey. No, but how can somebody just anyway? If you know this as a wine Chef Smith, that's a chroma. And now, if was and so I did singathon a buy. Now, if you will be besides a Guinness World Records, na thing. Say a particular, your friend is a particular activity no. Put me breaking record. Say when I wire anything and I wire no the longest. Yes, the longest. It's a funny say Diane Noir. Ye knew be a washer the Jan Naswa 1 week on night. It's always not say, oh, Diane Noir de me. Met me a jam and ask 1 week unwedian. And no know to me, what breaking record. It's a first and so they need by so between afternoon. Now, you know, it's like there's something down. But still, now, you know, your command, Hana, chef filer, or those who cook carton. On those who bet one word you are not in your coy. On no, I idea Panams and Channel or Gigi will feel you say, I dare no. Obi a baby, I stay back with Channel from Kakra. And as my open the rest. But anyway, we are very proud of them, whether or not they won their records, because they a wow more like a manipa more. I mean, I saw Chef Filer traveling, if Puatu was traveling and all of that. Now, Yatiana Abranti by a friend Chef Smith. And I'll see Obetimian on the Obetan word and 800 hours. And Miss starting with over 200 hours. And I let to a baby account. And we names will do 820 hours. I think so. 820 hours. Yes. Now, in the middle of all of his hookathon and all that, and allegations, I say, baby, I know you're Jumano. One day, the money bar, worry you. Once I'll be on the kitchen, quite enough, as a sister. What will you let me zing or link, else the food, you will not do it. Obedi when ya say, Bua, Moya, Nane, Wajia to Obisu, Portina Manikunya the other day. That is just by the way. Now, Abrante a year over 820 hours, and we thought, oh, Abrante a year. I'm not for money crowd, 400 film, Quebec 400. Refanisa. That's it, try, hey, I'm Murphy. I do some for us, speech at all. On also the Ocasa, also now a Casa attendance to Semia. On the Ocasa, about 3 days, but was a 4 days. On board was say Santo count, Guinness World Records,
100.9 FM.
I've been in the interview. But at least also give us some mileage. Now, Chef Smith, back to Chef Smith. So we have been waiting for the Guinness World Records to come in, give us an update or feedback as to whether our Chef Smith broke the record or not. Yen now poke back up on Kaya can refi as an refi. Now, Amadia shopping center. Is it Mr. Sledge? Yes, I think that's the name of the man. Mr. Sledge and then Amadia. Meaning say Amadia and I say Amadia, but Amadia. Okay. I tell me say Amadia, let's just call it Omokan Amadia shopping center. Then friend they say Amadia, lady no. So they said they sponsored his own events because they said Branton all bus or Baby Kukaton, all by them say it's a chance in Crown Fabiama. Somebody is appointed or by no so. Or break you Guinness World Record. And then they being the business people that they are decided that okay, why not? We got the money, we have the funds, I mean we have the connections to the celebrities and all of that. Into no better time you win anymore, you sent an anymore. Then I mean Nipa Besha no people will be shopping and all that. It's a brand they sponsored everything from Crane to Krankai. At I not send a minimum say and the demand there, but from what I heard, almost over 300,000. That is 3 billion. And I call invest in a school cathon. Now, and right at one say Guinness World Record for I get it back to a brand saying now. I'm more than the plug a brand for longest cooking for the longest cooking marathon. I just say by an individual. I just say Yaman cooking marathon. Yeah, the Yaman a win, you know. And Abrante said, "Oh, about a press conference." Now, why it? I mean, they said he had
The
won.
best station in the capital.
According to the
Neat
plaque,
FM.
I have to be careful with my words. According to the plaque, Guinness World Record say Abrante needs me 802 hours out of the 820 hours. And then they say, hey. And I'm more conference now. Say, I better say, hey. Nana bro did the corner was for any pool a buying. I just want to destroy at the end. The front town, I in the front town, who are not born in the bone straight in ocean. And I brought a one straight to moi. Any police for I call some coach Chef Smith. Now, I want to say, we are quick away, hurry up. I would drew one and say, I wasn't who Jimmy. And almost one manager was any PR, any PSA. But saying young, which baby or shy jow. Now, long and short is people thought people were asking, say Ghana for the Adena, Obia Sempa, but the one who be who called Jim then. Now, from the Amadia company, your sponsor of 300,000. 300,000, no. Take our baby release at the end. You're producers and executive producers of the whole thing. And how about press conference? Come me country. Come me beside. Our contracts because everything that they did. Your child paper so and your charity case never be was so literally the guy had breached contract and almost some barbers one. Now because of all that buhaha no and it be a can of worms only for us to find out that this guy has never got any email from any Guinness World Record for Obian sending email bia or plaque the crown so no share Obia Guinness World Record plaque your friend is saying frame don't air white. I don't know black. I don't know if you didn't pay too much attention to detail. No, I say a youngest. Your friend is saying the small boy now, or yeah, the youngest artist. No, there's the small boy, no, youngest artist. Yeah, man, white black. So now everybody that was like people put two and two together and realize this man is actually lying. And you know Ghanaian, you didn't hear my house was him. A Juana over 5 media houses, over 5 individuals have gone to DM Guinness World Record and asked them, say, yes, Ramo, Chef B, I didn't hear cookaton and say, nah. Or say, Mama and the plug, I am pana, was set the record, nah. And one of them said, Debbie, nah, oh, Patrol, who is the former one that's when I hold out the cookaton? Oh, I've forgotten the man, Patrol Mungu, mammy. Almost that man is still the holder of the Guinness World Records for the longest cooking marathon. So they have no idea who Chef Smith is. And the man was somewhere na there be dear. So till now we do not know where he is, but we're hoping that if it is fame he wants, he will come out to come and explain. Now, during the KFA, my producer. I mean,
Ghana.
I think this is very ridiculous.
I'm Brazil, I
mean, my question here: what do you think will go on in the person's mind to do this?
It is hungry for fame. ABENA.
But this fame now pay.
Exactly. He's the most talked about individual as we speak. Baby anchor them. You see Smith and then it's okay. ABENA come a very normal, a very okay. What's now on our planning our straight.
So you think with this ABENA brand ambassador, ABENA deals, you won't get any deal. Obi abe someone honorable place.
Oh, that's now. See how grandma. ABENA we are in Ghana. Well, I think say what he did. Cause I know me tell you someone for post. Me pray me home. Who say BBC here? Cause I didn't support him when he was doing his cookathon. So there is no way I'm who congratulations me posting. I'm who send for forecast say yes if they don't support you, nyanko pon show any munyam. Yen chef
even Nigerians. Because 802 hours they can do break even then just can you say nya wu kwa ma yana no maba.
ABENA na yenko here. Inti me na me call TikTok. Me who videos be congratulations. A lot of people are doing videos. And I me call Guinness World Record. Me who. Na that na me no be here call. I'm say tell me who ho. And I say entire na bank am say me who say I bet you know. I'm say what's happening. Na me say can say breach of contract. I'm say Ghana. They said the fan say of a celebrity.
That's the same thing I said.
Menkotia. Yes, I'll go ebua. TV3 for say obua. GH1.
Biasi obua.
I'm like, what?
Like,
that guy we deceive the whole nation. He's not supposed to be walking free.
Why? I mean, I'm
public deception.
Public deception.
Yeah, public.
Am I emotional?
Ghana, Hainya supported one. Hey, yeah, you were TV.
So you'll be sending me email, and I'm in him say, be a Guinness.
I found saying a young sample.
And I know you're creating the same way.
Abena, me say, what deceive. I think say common is hungry for food. So be as I said, you'll be a bear or the better trending. And it doesn't make sense.
Now, me from what I heard, Crapun, say hours or the minutes or the cordano. I was on the corner. The same sort check out 2-3 will be anywhere. And I was going to with her no da. Yes, all cracker and I wasn't called down or no. And then I coffee on your crack, we have a 12 and 1 since I didn't cry the anchor. Yeah, and according to my dear phone, so they have your friend is saying, oh, cook out one hour, you know, if you don't, that's one more. If you don't know, submitting one Guinness World Record.
But I don't almost submitted it.
I would say over 1 terabyte now. It's a was some 1 gig. That's an umbina say 3,000 and I said 1,000.
Baby,
it's also more year no, but it's the benda.
I'm a dear, do you know there? I know
no, I've never been
minimum hot pie, very big supermarket, very big.
So I think that they are business people.
Of course.
They were like, help us, let us
warehouse crying kitwa.
Yeah.
I really
and
know
I mean,
if
you look at the cars that only driving the idea, you could tell that they're very rich.
I really know. I know the lady, I know the story, I know them. I know them. But I know they're backstage. But I'm in name shop on so me and Makoto yogurt car or the Makoto iced tea or hoda. And I know them. Into I am me one say Aquaway. Eddie a Japan or did you across her? They can sue him.
Even Guinness World Records can sue.
Of course, it's our which I'm trying to say I'm more certificate.
I didn't catch him in 500 hours.
And I can't Australiana.
We didn't catch him in 500 hours. Now you want to say, oh, why 5? Oh, the one 800.
825 minutes.
I'm a TV stations. A
kuku them na ababe post too. I congratulate
you. Press conference.
He has a mental problem.
But what does it say about Ghanaians? Does it say that we don't verify things? We're gullible. Because I mean, Dr. Yuan did the same thing.
Into that ABENA do IGPA patrol when you normal. Is it okay? Isn't it against the law? Please, we need education. Somebody should come and tell us something. Because we don't know what is going to happen next.
No, if what he did could put somebody's life in danger, and I say, because he will be emotional, then I guess so. But I mean, come and say, I say, I could win American Idol. I mean, win American Idol, over to my hotel.
And I'm trying to which one? American Idol.
Oh,
I know different. And when I'm doing a 2 or how much?
Now, they be not in the world record. I don't know what to how much.
They beat the hand. Mammy Chow. They did kind of say, nay, national be Ghana for him. What I say, support our own free. Apart from my dear, I'm for
fish can send a month for Cordy.
Maybe I'm for supporting no man. Apart from my dear phone, other people helped him. Media houses near dear could try in a miniature so to yak.
Oh, I brand what I say. We don't go back. I brand the number for uncle. Or status or no fashion. Our muser or shed the fish can always say, a bucket. No, but
Abena media houses could try any idea. Ye nya nkobe TV hu na ehe kakaka na sa ba na say like mbaya untimi betan me dada ye ama ye ninje you have caused us to be excited
and the time now, I force and to so your man and ade no so amba be kan kire ye
no it is a different thing debiti a different
no see onya email
na email na ba eno ye osi onu no hu ye on back ma false alarm on be create any hope on kan hwe ntiro bia it is different than say when ya bibi na wetima gira Ghana for nyin akofo ado
ade president
Baomia
I don't going
like in Ghana for na dinner me bobo no
that's why I invite Ghana I invite you
As a man,
I said, Tiani say, who's a press conference of Freo.
One friend,
Of Freo.
say, they may tell
yeah,
say,
invitation letter check Ghana for the
you don't understand. So we had press conference, now inviting media houses. You have invited the whole country. Media houses, no media represent
news. He's giving you news. It was up to you to verify that. Oh, the brand say Kenya here twice yakohui. Yampa and yampa. Nobody did that.
I mean, I really think about
really,
it.
Yes, really.
Who would think that he's crazy? Who would think that?
I mean, now we're no. So you see, since you didn't do your job, you can't come and tell
no,
us.
No, it's not that I didn't do my job. I've been away.
There was means of verifying what he said.
Hold on.
And then my friend, your friend is my friend. TV, no one can say, hey. You're beating your friend, Roy, Kuni Mammy. Now, hey, Debbie. I mean, yeah, what if I lie on you and say you have killed your mother? And all of a sudden they come and do this and say, during the FIE, I has killed their mother.
No, nobody does that. Nobody will do that.
Definitely, you will verify
exactly.
And check if it is
now,
true that Doreen has killed her mother.
This is the thing. Assembly, if you baby na ye ba Abena. And you say sorry, and that's all you say. Yeah, tell me who say bride na ho. Guinness World Record sticker bonachi, Adriani or Noa. Among for Kwakudi. Until we've been able to establish that they are to home. Not say no banner sauce where rabbit record now. Abena.
That's now so near who among someone will be. Atunum ni be. I will be.
I almost say Amber. And way no. It's way not bad.
We know. So once you know that there is a probability of there being a disqualification, or
there's also a probability that there will be a qualification.
Doreen, we don't sit here and do probability in this.
I understand you.
You're supposed to verify.
I understand.
So the guy lied to all of us, and we just ate the bait because hey, we just ate the bait up like.
And just say yeah, kasasu.
Yeah, I think maybe it was excitement.
And America,
I think it was excitement of.
Wama meniaje, wama weniaje, akufado eniaje, na po kra eniaje. Ye.
Audrey Vivi wakwa kazo adaje she kuka.
Ewo ya joining na ya eniaje and can no obi kwa reaction ebufu a. Senior Chef Smith say we renew ade pa meniaje anka bo amebu no. Wo na owie ya say enya no kre. Eno say ebu obi because of their oye. Obi yem shinza na ga no be me.
You put your emotions in somebody's cooker too.
Why not?
When it's not a national issue, national
that
team.
is what makes us Ghanaians.
When you're national team, not representing Ghana.
When am I Ghana? Look at the number of hearts that were broken during Singleton.
You people didn't go for this guy's thing.
Me say, and you know, make me say.
Who could be? Or representing Ghana, I'll say when you're did you go?
If I was on Twitter, come on, me crowd, me through. It's me here with TV.
It's also na when I wunzu.
Me say me nya jam no. If I want to say me, man ko. But I was very excited. Me really tiny just on here. But me so dumb no. Me so ni pe mu. Enti me onya me say me kwa koja ye.
Ba uko club. Uko
me nko big.
Ba uko crusade.
Me kwa so
crusade eyi mponchi ne nne
see I saw it no every Sunday.
I saw it ni wo.
Na me nka ba sem. I saw it no. Me nim then am no so go ka kwa bi.
Me ma sorry. What's your video? What's your more upstairs and downstairs?
Na say when say train. Me say go ka kwa bi am no so. I'm familiar with them. I know them. They know me.
You did not walk home from your house the first day and enter the church.
Me on say how no him say.
I'm claustrophobic na yes.
Claustrophobic.
We are claustrophobic. We are claustrophobic.
Me ba me nkyerɛ wase.
Familiarity in family.
We no familiarity fa ho kyerɛ say. Me nim say we dey Yankopɔn de cool person. Sorry, I no man san wo ho. Nti obi nkɔboro nhwɛ nkɔpae bottle ma bibi nyo. Sorry.
Ba only one I saw you real man for near.
Ta wale nyum na de he no nkoso mo obi fa ne ti. Ne nsa bebo wenim. You know all those things.
Holy Ghost for obi on secondary school money to obi sin. Omo ya no shabala ba omo de omo saka sister yi. Ordinate kokoye or the boge bi anum say I kid you not. I kid you not. Get listen to here. That whole time the rest of the time was answer. They be not you know. Okay, if you buy it's a over just kind of one.
I'm not calm now.
But
me ma so any experience I make me who be that.
One one pay mo bi na one kato di ya be ye no kra ba be show.
Me who be that me every day say na Swiss ha. Enti I know they am familiar. Enti ni me nya problem but say bia me kwa gina ye to say sports stadium na nipa bebre last week Sunday program am ye there was a gospel concert. Me people wanted us to go me suru.
Being patriotic is you think people who die for their country they are not scared. If you wanted to be patriotic you could have. Mo akoya di. Who show TV. And that's 5 seconds and you now show social media. It is I say what's the issue in say why am there? Yes, you say why am I
Guinness World Record for no say where you see on the chant right there ko create omo certificate.
Ono ni Guinness na nya double and one in.
Asema na oga no.
Guinness ebi am Guinness na nya no spelling ni dey na.
Sa no spelling pepe we ni pe na
and
black.
And plaque ni white eh.
Debi o abnati o frame ni dey ton. Frame dey ton. The certificate say paper no eno no musu na nya frame na akoto black.
Na was my draw bato frame. Na me the Guinness World Record and they say Guinness for mechemiana. It is me na my.
And can me ka say wo fa.
Photo frame on
somebody who has stood in public to say that I want to attempt to break this record. He has stated it on record. Said this is what I want to do. We have found certificate say wait. Where the fe no where there
Edu press conference did you open his mouth and that's when Biana no can e be chim.
No dey.
Say Obiana no can say Guinness for the na mam yo. Na then dia.
I mean the certificate he has is enough to tell us that this is what he's trying to say. I don't know where Johnny.
Boy Shakujira Hollywood say we put picture of Hollywood Walk of Fame. And Emma of Onwanya and the star then they say enuka do a put me to be near that time for mama. Obetimi aka say a plaque na anything. Obetimi aka say plaque na anything.
Obi ontimi nkasa intermedia osa abena nipa no akwa akogina ho ase me attempt to break this record. Yenim record holder no. Into her TV no so.
I think people are calling. They want to talk about Jasmine.
I share TV no so. Social media be say hours chef na ye no. Any dey way so opeso breaking so. Who so no more as a election result no.
I think the guy's name is BB Fisher. Yeah. I think it's something Fisher.
Well, now wait to me agina why say dey ni nyina awie. Alan Fisher.
Alan Fisher. Yes, Alan Fisher.
Wait to me ade we nya wie. Am ye ni age.
110 hours and 119.
19 hours.
119 hours.
57 minutes.
119 ako 800.
Hey. So yet tiflim ebibeka. 1 month o. Bosom me ba ko. Who say disqualify?
Say yes ade no say uye. Ya fa ni say correct 15 minutes. Now correct 1 hour dey na share.
Of course.
Intiro. Ukasa uye na ya tibi efuma ntibi mfu.
Anya ne sa.
E share.
Enti won say 1 hour bia no. I think say
is it 5 minutes. Inti
4 hours bia 20 minutes.
Because 1 hour bia you entitled to
5 minutes. Inti bia okay ka bo bia to be 8 hours. I will be 40 minutes. Inti bo jan what I say. Na wa ko no bia ko inti within 20 minutes and 5 minutes na ozimi dey super.
Yes say onu na how much na obi ani won. Say na de na man fanko. They say o mo so ko da 5 minutes about o. Mbe 2 hours kakra no.
No wa ko super.
Peru.
Say aduane no obi obedi ahwe obi betime dey no kwa anyim.
So but you said he's doing it for the fame. Why are you pissed? I mean, like you said, he's the most popular man in Ghana at the moment. He has achieved his goal, has it?
It is not okay. It is not normal. It is not.
As for the normal part, I think there's something wrong with him personally.
Oh, hey, no.
No, I told him bisa oh now. Oh, who intro? Obi bisa oh.
And so to who say bisa vision cause oh yeah, bre politics na into all the BB be fame entertainment.
Oh, that's not compared to me the world record. Yeah, I any resume say oh me I met you jam na so. I you done 800 hours. I mean, it's there on social media. And two for me, a dream more. When him say I'm not going to be a lazy chef. Like I mean, because that shame cause what you not winning it is the attempt alone is something.
Very well, because Phyla did not win. But
exactly, she's going places. If one did not win, they still quite come and sing something. I'm like, why do it?
Sister,
I'm better to you.
It's like I
am better to you still. Alan. So all the money back a speech with the money night. You need your money night to it.
I'm not uncle. It's like that.
Something going down. Hey, I want to know I had ding. But look how my press conference.
I said, Mo who say Madonna.
On look how my press conference and true.
Oh no, it's so
Chef
bad.
Smith, wherever you are.
I'm so disappointed in you.
That's thinking about her disappointment. Wherever you are. So what do you need?
This is where Johnny home.
I right now.
Oh, and no, I don't know when Jamie answered. So yeah.
No, so him to a breachy contract. What's signing contracts now we breachy? And I remember the phone. That's all for Chef Smith and Tibia can salute what's ever. All but says here and then the full 1 hour. Because all but I feel very and what near chick. Yeah, but. Actually, And I'm wondering why. Why do they keep getting missing off to? Miss Ramu, obisi a election, obisi nema, Madam Nebra. Miss Rao, let's all be careful, okay? Because the rate at which people are getting missing, we do not know. I now call and I make us say I'm calling party because they be a pina 190 and one wonder of maybe our era. But these are grown folks. Ube won't be ready 21. Ube won't lady be ready 30. Ube won't be papa ready 60, 70. Omo in our era. And you're wondering what is going on. What is going on? Please, let's all be safe out there. Why? Yeah, let's all be safe. Mama, why about Miss Remu? Yentine fie. Yende fie. If the man really wants you, let him come home. Na oba, emaya wa kukudro, emaya wa kukudro. Oba besia to me no be born come over so who ni da oba bia da. Na da kwose besrame. Na wa fa uba amawo. Etori kwa ni lawyer fe. Now where this John now ko be fie. I bet you don't know the person.
Sometimes so Ubaka there is a within Accra and I say be a environmental.
The best station
sometimes
in the capital.
Oba to me kotena kem we takradi e ko techi man. E bia an kan. Ebu a of course omo kotan tro mu amapa e kodura najo. So omo kosa.
Why?
You think about it, you don't know what is wrong with these
women,
these girls.
I mean,
I don't know. I am surprised.
I mean, let's all be guided and let's take care of ourselves. Hotel.
Abena.
Onu if you cannot because so to me renting hotel madam work there. How will you eat? How will he feed you? How will things go on for the
they
both
don't
of
think
you?
about it.
Yeah, because kumasa no omudu kwasha on computer with Jenny sike nyina Jenny phone se free nse.
We anom jan. So no kwa don na nya me ase eja o. Usun pacha obi be mana fo akwa kwetena.
Let's all be guided out there. Let's all be very guided.
Maybe so I'm into you.
Maybe it's you. Daddy, I want to ask you to the sister views. I don't bring out the cheaper, braver. The only one guy. What are you so dear? Anyway, let's go. Am I what day man could be still good? And I must say, won't go. Hey,
maybe so I'm into you.
I did that day. You best science.
The best station in the capital.
I see Adiano Yan, Adiano Yanchi, Adiani Yan to sushi. You didn't raw sushi. You get what me I say? Sushi. Namiano. Namio Diana, but let me say country beyond India. I say Africa for the to my. Let me say for the end of the air. I'm sure India for the end of the carry a craft. Hey, hey. Who's as Africa for the last? I say, I don't know. Africa for the more yachi. Yeah,
Angayashi.
I'm saying, everybody sees on the refugee.
Yes.
I mean, this is to say, I'm a crab away.
I'm
it's your own mistake, Biomno. And I say, I will follow the Mom Rocos. Oh, now, now, mission.
That's over as young body cab Africans as no bar.
The obesity in the boy Lazo. You don't ask me, born in Peru. And I can't ask about this. I'm for my name for Koyadi. And then it could go with me. Yeah, chairman, Ashi. I heard India for any brown for them. I'm not to tunnel. Oh, I'm going to look as a grilled chicken as a grilling. I'm going to grill it. And I brought them near raw. I'm going to sushi. Yeah, then they are quite taste.
Maybe soon I'm into you. When you want it, maybe soon I'm into you. When you want it, maybe soon I'm into you. Suje,
catcher me what the no grammy and cannot do. Oh, ah, and me an invisible quantano so. But dear, I sing to Arado. I sing to Namiano. Media DBM, Media DBM, Media DBM, Media DBM, say yeah.
Eke for super pedianema na za preference. I be a preference.
Yo, Media DBM, yeah, no banye, but yeah, no crowd would do. So don't me from a catcher me, now before about from me, I want you for free, me, oh, na kind of. What did the day are so many more than intimate Amenda? Oh, Mendo, Amenda. What did the day are so many more than intimate Amenda? Mendo, Amenda. Odo, body mammy, on Mary, body mammy, Mary, body mammy, Mary.
Yeah, very on my senior tutu. You're about to do your senior.
Body mammy, Mary. Body mammy, Mary, Mary, I'm upset. Say I'm me beno. Other body mammy, na Mary. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Metal, so I'm sorry, boy. I did you, you're mine to know. Matter what the burem, Macam. Metal, so I'm sorry, boy. I did you, you're mine to know. Me, I want to see you. Me, I want to see you. Adore you, do.
See me near, see my son.
Vegina, my among, come on.
My one vena is no, or no, do as no, or do be you.
Vegina, my among, come on.
No, Venice,
no, no, Bajim mammy, and Mary.
Bajim mammy,
Mary.
Bajim mammy,
Mary.
Mary, mammy said to me.
Bajim mammy, Mary. Bajim mammy, Mary. Bajim mammy, Mary. Mary, I'm said to Suje, Suje. Gana my way more for Yanum. I don't know me a boy, I got the Memmano. Yes, so yanto massing, Warado. When can near Bamid, no party, one of me back. Obey you for.
So we're ready with Councillor Lutrot. He's in the building. He's done with his whole setup. You know. Counselor Akwaba. Acho Kasagu Mike Mumai, right? Acho I know.
Hello. Eh.
Acho I.
Yo. Motivenka.
Yeti wonka.
Abna boko there.
Boko center for.
Abna ena me bisa asem you.
Hey, asemben.
Besra wo.
Yeah. Menti we need you counselor, so please.
Eh me ana.
Yeah, you always see utiase. Inti wanu mbe Mike. You've done it again.
Na one bema wo ho na osi ni tiase e wo mpema e yale ebe.
Coccidiosis.
Ah, okay. I didn't. Was it coccidiosis?
And also your kind what you
No, I mean so on now can answer.
Who bear my see ni tiase.
That's what you was utiase.
Tisana wo tiase.
I bet.
Ana tiase.
I mean, yeah.
Eh abna.
I didn't know who see utiase. Why are you? I didn't know who see
So
utiase.
ni bema wo ho na bema ni see tiase asia ne say.
Menene wo ho. Ze yeti abonti no esi ni tiase ya.
There be more them na ni bema see ni tiase asia.
Ah.
And I said on ready. On ready.
Onya na diso be.
Abna ni uni ukunu wo ho. Na ni bema nye adwuma. Si say so okachire wa na me mo nka njire wo.
Ah, what kind of question is this? Nadia ne unka obede.
Na we den kwa no ka me anu say nye.
Ah, that's the ya anye. Ochina ya try am. Me am be so say me won ko hospital ko check. Yeah, we will twintwa. I mean, we be hu sade na wu.
Of course, you don't need to.
Ebe do we go no abesan hyen ka egu.
Enti uni bema wo ho na ni bema wu. Do you expect him to tell you that the male organ is not working?
Yeah, I do.
So that's your expectation. So that's it. Ono bema ti ona the bema nye adwuma no anka nkyere wa.
Antina de bia you are not touching me, but you are giving me flimsy excuses as to why you can't touch me.
Whatever it is, on can't tell.
You should tell me.
On can't tell. Now with him later, how will you feel?
I will be later they say I don't know. I'll be pissed.
Now say okache wa there na be.
There Anna May. I mean, let me know my grounds so that I don't overthink. Maybe I won't find one coming. I'm there thinking, maybe I'll forget for. Maybe I won't pay me bill. Maybe I'm who now bill, and you are leaving me with a lot of thought. When in actuality, it is you. It is your fault. So why would you not put my mind at ease and let me know that it's got nothing to do with me? Why now? Why didn't you do maybe then yeah, ben there.
Now, Sekobani say, "Only about na the banner thing can console."
A Martin Canadian. I don't know. Oh, I didn't to Korean Kata. It's in where there you can still go inside.
So once at times that's what's an award you know. What the other say? Once you can go inside, Martin can hold, Martin can new hold. That's okay. But one of the most hurting things to any sensible man is to have an affair with a woman who will tell you,
No, but usually we women don't do that. We don't tell the men that.
You say what?
We usually lie.
And I'm
And I'm saying that usually when they lie, you see, what like you have a quite tough with a lady, 2000, the year 2000. You are in 2024. It's 24 years now. Then you meet her having a conversation with a fellow woman. Say, me die. 2000 so let me die. That hurts you so bad that she has lied to you.
In that moment, we don't care about you anymore or your feelings, so we do not care.
So I'm saying you've lied to me.
You are not you are 2000s, but 24 years ago,
I had an affair with you, and you lied to me that I performed well.
Didn't you people say we should feed your ego? We have fed your ego so that you don't feel like.
So if you are feeding my ego, not because I'm performing well.
Counselor, if I don't feed your ego, we may not low self-esteem.
Thank you. So you are avoiding my low self-esteem.
Yes.
And I'm saying when you don't have a thinker, so I'm doing everything and you're not getting there.
And we would like
it means only a thinker. Who pretending for me?
Yes, to help you.
Then I go and find you having a chat with Doreen and a Frema. Say me, worry 13 years new. And in that conversation, you didn't involve me. But are you aware that that conversation between Frema and you will end up making me useless in their sight?
No, because most women never reach orgasm. So most women are quite used to
But
that
that's not
not
true.
having. No, most women don't. Most women don't. Over 100 married women.
Yes.
I bet you get 10 that will tell you that they, or 20 that will tell you that they reach orgasm. Because
So what are they doing in marriage?
No, because most, you know how most women don't necessarily
what
marry
are
for
they
love.
doing?
Some women don't marry for love.
So what
They
are they
marry
doing
for
in marriage?
financial stability. Be my way. Ono na me sha obeboa me. Enti no me share no way obetimi ahwe me ne me mba or you okay. And then your mother will even advise you sometimes that ade no ebedu be abefuno. That is not what you use in
So
picking a
what are
husband.
they doing in marriage?
They are doing everything else apart from having
What is
orgasm.
the purpose of marrying a woman?
Is it because of orgasm? To procreate, to share. People sometimes they don't even have sex, but they are still together. It's
So you see a man and
companionship.
woman who are not having sex and they are together. What are they doing?
They are together. Maybe they have children. They are building their lives
So
together.
it is an entrepreneurship or something.
Whatever it is, they're still
Because the
together.
reason for marrying a woman is all because of sexual intercourse. There's nothing again.
Really? And can only more womb, what?
But the result of sexual intercourse is what brings children out there. So procreation is part of sexual intercourse. I'm saying that the main purpose why we marry you is for sexual intercourse. So when you tell us
when
that,
people can be no, why do you have to marry us when you people were having sex with us for free before you married us? So why do you have
we
to marry?
married you because of your guilt you heap on us.
That's a lie.
Abena,
Some women are caught off guard when
no.
they are
When
being
you're
too-
having sex with them, you've not married them. They have a lot of things to tell you.
like what?
I mean, especially like you're talking about the Ghanaian woman specifically. You're having sex with her, and all of a sudden, whilst you're getting excited, she has you, he said, then
Oh, no, I don't know what kind of women you've met, but
oh, we're talking about women that you don't know.
how
So let's
many?
leave
How
it there.
many have you met?
Have I met?
How many have you had sex with
Hasty generalization.
before they were asking you those
Well,
questions?
how many have I met that asked me the same question?
Yeah, like I say, you are in the middle of the sex and they ask you that. So where is this headed? Or what are we?
I've not met some yet.
So how do you know? Based on what
But
survey?
based on what I do, I have so much statistics to give.
Mm.
And you are my living evidence.
Me,
Which of them?
2, 2, 4.
Doreen,
Just that
Fema,
if
and I.
you speak the truth, the radio might go off.
That
That you can't do what I'm saying. And you will never do it.
do what?
Ask a man. Minyima, what the befahin.
Now we are somewhere be saying
Now, no more ya there na. Said yes, said it's a one question a rubber, and I said, wow. I mean, what? Are we children? Over?
You see, this
What
how
kind
you
of
say,
plane
are
is
we
this?
children
Are we
here, pala?
playing?
There be only need that. What's your rubber? No, I rubber no. Uko can you say, Sema? Am I a child? Stop what you're doing.
Wotie ɔha ɛkyi pɔnkno.
Yes, sir. Are you free to talk?
No, I mean,
That
but you see, well, if she's the usually,
I'm not thinking come on.
yeah,
Time at the end cause of person preventive pregnancy. No. We share rubber. No, I will.
there are some men who remove it in the middle of the thing
No,
without telling them.
regularly no man neuro.
Hey, how?
Obana the end question, what is this? Don't you believe in what's this? Am I a child?
Really?
May carry
Are you
natural.
sure? Especially when they know that, unless maybe the guy is well to do now, person will trap you. But if she's
I'm not
just
even-
using you for
and
the
see,
sex,
even
I
within
doubt.
the trap, the conversation is that
Uh-huh.
only they cannot catch and say, what if you get? Am I a child? Pregnancy for what? I'm big. I'm a big girl. Big girl no can. You're bigger so don't you know? Say I mean you. Now what you want? No, I sound free on a phone call. Are you free to talk?
I mean, I'm telling you, maybe you might want it. If you don't want it,
No, I mean, are you free to talk?
yes. Don't you want to know that you have?
Obe kan kwase same say I me tama ye di tama ye no me you asutre say ade we die ntia me share rubber dey say me
Maybe when I want so.
me perform na bi wo ma brabo
I want so
Fine.
be foreign and
Is
I
it
had that
empowered
one.
and
I didn't
bravo?
want to say I insist. You
No,
could have insisted
I'm
too.
not me catch you say insistence na ya yo but your mouth feeling guilty in the act who share be that
No, me.
na
me
ye
and Bema.
wi a na nyi saba ye bet wow subo say well there's nothing we can do than I believe that we should go ahead and if you are not even ready that's okay I can take care of myself what must here
Now they'll guilt trip you into wanting a child.
aha
No, but I always say this: if you are with a man who has made it clear to you that he doesn't want a child, and you have a child for that man, and he's not there for the child, it is your fault.
well, but they will never say it's their fault and they will never tell the child it's their fault They'll forever let the child know that your father
is a deadbeat
I
dad.
was with, and he told me he doesn't want you. I should terminate
The
you.
best station in the
No, but that's
capital.
not fair.
Meet
And
Isabel.
that's what is going
Especially
on.
when sometimes it's not even a serious relationship. I said you and you,
I'm not-
you know that this man is not really in love with you. Yeah,
It's not that it's not even in love with you. I am paying your fees. I am taking care of you, literally. And I'm making sure that you become somebody. Then you get pregnant for me.
Then maybe she wants to pin you down forever.
No, but think twice. Get pregnant for me at this guy. Say, you know, I'm 32. And at this age of mine, you don't expect me to abort. You see where I'm coming from? The two of you, the act was not meant for pregnancy. Our act was for pleasure. Then you caught it and you are pregnant. When I say terminate it, does it make me an evil man?
No, it doesn't.
But that is how most children are growing to believe that papa na ene onya obebi nchina o papa na ene waswa o se unu se o ye di papa bi no menye mu no ka se mi nkoyi mi yi wan ka ne obetuna ko hu no se no ne na ne
No, but especially when you also said you didn't want the child. I didn't feel that financial crime doesn't exist there.
I said I didn't want because the time of the pregnancy I never had the means.
Well, the time that you are ready now, no, the children they don't sprout from the ground like beans.
Unfortunately,
So,
but that
you
child
want
has a father.
What's the one after that service? What's the one pay? Yadi I feel I'll be with paper. Where you ask him?
Abna not the year no ya nyese mfa nyensem.
Eti ya nyese fa nyensem bra wo ha wo
Enti
pede.
abofra makrani nim se weja ana onija.
Eti then the woman has every right to also tell the child that oh papa no so ompe unti na me nkwa na me hwe.
But man ka se me mpe no.
That was the day.
Abna edie na nya nyensem die.
But enya nyinsen die no eno na aba. Aba we how did you act? O say enya nyinsen die but aba. You say how are you handling it? O say wo mpe. Ono akwa kwhwe na ade.
Eti wawo. Owo ese o ma mete say o keep ade na o kan ye no. Yes.
If you want
unless you don't like the child.
Okay, so if I tell you then what? Then you come and take care of the child?
I come to name the child.
I thought you said you're not ready, so now you
But
want to
you
name
get
your
it.
Station in the capital.
So after
Meet
naming the child, do you do your fatherly responsibilities or it's just for the naming so
What
that
is the
everybody
role of
knows
a
that-
father?
Like
What is the role of a father?
financially, are you going to be there?
What's the role of a father?
Financially, I'm asking you, taking care of the child because you can't breastfeed. And you're not breastfeed akwala no.
Abusua
And you're not akwala no.
Eti na me say.
Council me bisa wa seminti no wo ye name ni wia. Eyi na no ane na ntu ni hwan ni pampers wo beto ana.
The role of the father has been executed.
And what is it?
He's not ready. That's the
You see, you
rule.
can't even say anything. What? It's who name
Abena,
akwala ni
the
wia wo
role
ye
of the
dey.
father has been executed.
And what is it?
He's not ready.
I impregnated you,
So that is your only use.
and I've named the child.
So I should go
It
and
means
do
that
the
the child has a future.
So I should go and do the rest myself.
Well, if you want to do the rest yourself, that's you. But hear this. I want to end with this, Abena. At the end of the day, if you grow and realize that your father is the richest man in the world, who should you say thank you to?
Counselor, you are deviating from the
So
topic.
it's the same topic I'm saying.
No, catch Debbie, say when you're ready. When you're ready, no, still we keep your akwala. We keep your akwala. No, say I was so catch you. Wa catch you. O catch you. We
Akwala
no
no
ba
papa
beto
ye
akwala
wine.
ni. O tu akwala ni din we ye no. Na Until we are now catch
Ma
okay.
tu
So
akula ni din.
o say uba na beto. O say ye
Say ma
exactly.
tu ni din.
Tutu ni din
And
we
then
are.
just say what is called responsibility.
Like buying of the child's pampers in
Uh-huh.
day-to-day activity,
Uh-huh.
in day-to-day, they or area, they didn't make hospital,
Uh-huh.
school fees, if you're starting one to
Eti Abena ma anya sa nyama we nyina, am I not a father?
No, you're not a father.
Thank you. But who impregnated you?
You just impregnated me. That
Who
doesn't,
is a
that,
father?
that doesn't make you a
Abena,
father.
who is a father?
Pacho, mungugu father, mommy.
Thank you. Mumugu man know who say father ne nyi obi a o tu fees.
You see, you
Father,
sit
then
here.
you will be
No,
on
you
your
sit, yo, you
pampers.
see, you will sit here. Yeah, we are saying that if the man is not ready, let him go. You want? Why do you want to eat your cake and have it? You don't want to be ready for the child. But akwala ne nyini area na mama na tini more brand no say you hear that your father is the richest man somewhere, and you will sit here and say
No,
this.
my
Now,
you won't take your make an
Counselor,
You didn't maybe see
Who
who
tie ɔha
now
pɔnkɔ
who say
no.
papa is the richest man in the world.
Richard, exactly, that will make it worse.
No,
So you are the richest man
No,
and you
I'm
didn't
not
take care of
talking
me.
about when hear me, Mrs. Uba you ask him,
Uh-huh.
and your father is the richest man. How will you feel?
I'll
Who
be
will you
happy.
say- Who will you say thank you to?
My dad and my mom.
No.
I mean, they both collectively brought
No,
the union.
no.
I should say to
Yeah.
my mom.
Who will you say thank you to?
I would say to
thank you.
good.
To both.
Look at me.
Why?
Somewhere are they?
So if you grow and find out that your father is the most useless man on earth, what will you say?
I would say he's the most useless man on earth.
No, who will you blame?
Him.
Why?
Because he is useless.
So you are out of reality.
No, you want me to say that I have to blame my mother.
No, it's not.
Maybe when my mother met you, you were not useless.
No,
or maybe like you said,
Abna,
or maybe
when
like you said,
people
the
say
sex
that
was not supposed to end up in marriage.
Obi any more brain pon shasia. That statement.
Because we have met people that we're in school with, we have met them, and I said they were brilliant. They were all of a sudden now. You're like, what happened? Life happens. We have met the rich. You were the richest man in the oil popper. There will be a winning ska diamond or ska. It is all say you blame your mother.
The question is, a former rich man cannot be compared to the most poorest man on earth. So himself.
Why?
Because every genuine rich man will have friends who are rich.
Sometimes they for us almost will be Charlie.
Oh no, ain't see that. The ambition who say we are smart way won. Obi see obi ni mo brain pon shasia, but you no correct.
Obi any mo brain pon.
Onyi na sadwan bi na ye papa. Pasobo no ebo maame. Se onyi so na sikani bi pa what sika so na wo a.
Anasema.
Pasida no so ma maame. Na che se emma e wo tumi kese bi se. Omema nkwala bi epie fi baabi a enyonyam beba won.
The best station in the capital.
What me that's all I'm trying to tell you. But se bear man in yerete. Na ne bear man ye adwuma. Men kan kire wo yere. Who aduro bi a ye sie wo yere.
Okay, at the end of kojo to wo si ye wedding.
Ye eduro esie wo yere. So catch you say obe man ye adwuma. Obebre.
Nti de bia poso so mu na wo mani so mu no be ka dem.
So mu. Na so ba feduro bra.
Ade na wu anan ye ka ade na kojo to wo so feduro bra.
Na me say obe me wu a men kan kire wo yere.
Eti de bia poso so mu na ade na nso no wo be ka de na kire no.
Tu kwanja no. So be hu so be man ye adwuma. Be wu nte.
Ayo ya. Story for the day. During the FIE.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Every Wednesday via Asia. Okay, so story for the day. Counselor Lutherot, good afternoon. My name is Millicent and I'm 29 years from Accra. A friend of mine far back in uni lied against me and I was dismissed from campus. For about 3 years now, I happened to meet the husband of the said friend of mine and I am currently in a relationship with him. I have told him a lot of lies about the wife so much that he wants to divorce him.
He wants to divorce her.
Oh, so yeah, he wants to divorce her with all my fake evidence. I want to stop it, but I feel she deserves this revenge for what she did to me years back. Should I tell the husband I'm lying or watch him divorce her so she feels what I felt or what I went through some years back? I haven't been able to get my first degree because of my dismissal. My uncle who was paying my fees refused to pay based on the lies my friend told about me. I feel it's a payback time. I'm confused whether to go on or not. The husband is not the type of man I want to spend the rest of my life with. I just want a revenge. Please help me.
I say Counselor Lutherot, me wa choose e ma ha. Me di Millicent, me di 29 years na me fi Accra. Adam fu bia na me ni wo uni. E di ntro to me so ma ye pamo me ya. Enfie mi ensanie. Na me ncha de makohia ni kunu. Na isi ade me ne be ma na twem na din so obo. Ama enye easy. Atwe time pa. Na me nso betwetwa ntro akese ekuku dam. Egu na ewe no so ankasa. Ama isi ade aware no. Aka sinsemu. Because evidence fake amediam omo no enye easy chain. Chef Smith no ni Guinness World Records.
Chef Smith.
O say wa Chef Smith no. O say opeso ojayo. Now so what you want to come say revenge dear was all because the other from there any ya pa. Or say men catch the cool is na me try na say me show mo ana our we ngu. So that obani be hu dear or the year me no send yet here. Or say 50 time a year pa mu me free school me ntimi me degree biom because mu of a bi na nature me school fees ama me. Now so I see, here you stop on proud. We had work with the what one is a woman I do school. And to him, tell me school fees in Mambium. Or sister said, them who say, I made your Tony boy a shadow. I made your Tony boy a fan on that already basis. It's immediate. The person made me pay back, pa. Or see, the Nadia and Tanta, when him say Uncle Swana. Now, so Bellman on the trip, girl, you couldn't consider any type. On your bemo person in the we are half a born, person in the better as I was here.
100.9.
Your partner, like revenge. Counselor, what's a one?
Bese me to nyumbi. Koswa na kosu.
Onami be.
I just come down. Over to you.
Over to you, Joe Lati.
What's your take? Because Uncle so there.
Papa nye here boy nye here. Ya tell krom ha mama for you nye here. Education is very, very important. As it is very important to say our now so I now. On say no. We are not saying jive man. How's that saying?
What's your take?
How's that Abrabon? Me who say Nigeria movie.
Nigeria movie.
And then you come out. So we so be your bonny at the beginning and na ma kwa kwoti obi bo say na la show I am mobo. Name ya bro be this year na Vivian Joe na me nchen. Then
Obebre.
You you will suffer.
Sometimes also you're wicked.
I don't think she should just break the marriage, but I think she just take it to the peak. Like almost, you know. I can't say what if. No, I can't go say we are shape next time.
ABENA breaking no.
And I come blackmail girl they say. Ube to my school fees and I just say me go away choose back.
I'm not saying bad.
You either pay my fees or you ube to my school fees and I say Megu aware because the lie is not my channel. If I'm able to convince your husband that you are
doing things,
that means Obeka Kameka said me. I don't know you or she saw that I'm your side chicken or I'm warning. Big Ejanai. Me make her to say to my school fees, mommy. Utia mommy. I will leave your marriage.
But would anybody blackmailing you stop if you pay a ransom?
No, I mean if I was the person. I mean if we're talking about if I was a girl that wants revenge, that is what I would do. I mean once in a while I'll say, mommy. In this car, street. I mean, once in a while, I mean, I'm going to take a little sun, because you know, Ghana inflation cost.
Already, Nanka, so is a ukunu can hear me.
Let's say so I was then they see it. So according to her, girls say who school, who you, and lecturers be at women see man also. Say credit hour.
Now,
mathematics.
Yeah.
So they chance on it and decided, say, they are going to form a quorum and then report them to the dean. So when BBA investigation, everything was ready, and then they sent her to go and lead the thing. Apparently, you know, that said girl, I can't ask him. Me boy,
I can't lectures no.
Debut, our campus, our when him, but the need girl was saying that ne. Or say the boy any gin. Now Amushani did to say me no.
I think you na ya pamon ni edori ba me no wo but it means me boy no pay.
Until you go school. Me share ni edin koma.
Every bodori
be am bodori din. Ma kana dori say. Na dori
So out of jealousy for your boyfriend you make
ya say girl we pa me boy nti. Ade a ya plan e see ye koye no. And no single out girl to punish the girl. It's the time I get like a catch a dean, not deny a cassia evidence. No, shredding all the evidence of the.
Now it looks like you've lied on the lecturers.
It is school, they say either you prove to us with
evidence or you go. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just because of
man.
If he campus, sure let that too.
How can story wake up beginning crank up? I will be 12 good. Mama say go away. Me catch will say go. Ube to a lamp sam out to me account. Put to a lamp sam new year. We want me go away. Yan Makayo say, Miss Mama, Makayo say compare evidence. Ama ukunu say I'm also lying. Hey,
but Abna when you need chia okase only. Ade ba kon eya me ya. Ade ba kon eya was as you say. Oba be bie no na kai say me mpɛw. As we be nti na wo me nche. Girl ne say
100.9.
Yes.
it.
A revenge.
I'm for papa na yede.
No, but now, be so.
No, I mean it's a cycle. If all your men are into me, I mean, girl.
You see.
Why are all your men into me?
Even way back in school.
Yes, and
now your husband.
Hey,
what is
it?
But you mean you cannot find the center holding for yourself? You are waiting to revenge.
I didn't wait to revenge.
3 years down the line, you can't do anything for yourself.
Things
so
happen.
Counselor,
receptionist. Counselor, my life is usually because my uncle no shaman mintinifie. Was he made into a case here? So I was sad. Maybe that lad. Was he that lad? And then I went to on nam when you are Simono. Or maybe nah. But Miss we believe say she had more opportunity than what is happening.
How?
I'm not telling you when you have a pain, and
you don't open your spirit to a lot of
you don't things. You lose opportunities.
Sana mo yes na man for ti kroma no mu din se mu ni ma ya edi aman for me se sonko bi ye bibi na nka bi ase nka obi akoko obi ni ache ni ekuni bi na obi
minister na udi sky be kun
anka boni no nke akofom we are all doing forgiving Jesus Christ church Bible and bede tare Jesus Christ Bible mo bi e twinken e kwa sorry dem ho obi o samto obi o hwe yo nema yetimi de church okay but obi o di nkwa asem trewa e wo so obi mo de atwena so no say ya onfa nko yo obi abiom obi feel say o master obi na me didn't say mu no throwing any weight about.
And the fact that she can even sleep at night, knowing that she destroys somebody's
life. Yeah, she destroys somebody's life.
She's not a good person.
She's not a good person. She has to suffer. School days.
Counselor, your university na young crowd.
Until see our sakra.
Yeah, fine.
And I make up
sorry. So you saw your commercial me aka so ade am dey my dream one.
Until see our life how we
school no. Say wontumi nko obi ma. But you haven't looked for this person whose life you destroyed.
Enjoy. She deserves to go.
You are women, oh.
We are women.
So you are looking at.
And then I am Aphrodite in a day.
I see love.
Love from which side?
Revenge is for God. So why if you?
It's for God.
Sometimes God will not even let you see the revenge time to enjoy.
You will enjoy it.
God will not let you see it.
So this
God
guy
is too subtle.
Hey.
God is too subtle.
Abena, so what if this man also has gone deep in love with you?
And so he has gone deep in love with you. You have a wife. I come to go deep in love with somebody.
Master, revenge, you know,
and so all of you eat it.
You and
your wife, or you eat it.
You are going to enjoy it. Yes.
You are collateral damage.
Have you been real?
I
fallen in love with Doreen. Not knowing anything coming from anywhere. So for me, I am a plain white sheet for her. Regardless of what my wife is, I'm seeing something in her. So everything I'm doing for her is the love I'm sharing for her. But in her mind, I'm the least thing she ever thought should happen to her.
Did somebody send you to fall in love with me? Who sent you? You are married.
Those things girls say, you should stop saying it.
You should stop saying what?
That did I send you?
That nobody sent you.
You are married.
Oh, are you
not married?
Who need
Uba between me and Jamie
because let's be, if we're being factual, counselor. And just say be and just say be our revenge plan. And maybe a more chimp side chicken husband and side man no more yakaka. And Kadan but you know one day you have to choose between the wife and after making you promise and he will choose his wife's family every day, every time in the gutter. So you don't feel pity for man.
You don't care. You don't really give an F.
So you are saying that when somebody is going out with you because he's married and unsuma and intino, you shouldn't feel pity for such men.
Well, I mean,
pity is
now pity for such men, but you have a wife. You are doing something for me, so I'm doing something for you.
Of course.
What are you doing?
I'm not in a relationship.
I've checked the record after all. What are you doing for that man?
Why are you there? Why are you with her?
Why is he there? Okay. If he's not getting anything from me at all, why is he here?
Why is he? Yeah.
He's getting something. Maybe
he's having pity on
me. Any uncle, mom says he's come on.
Exactly.
go for a barrier beer on a trim plano. And you won't open.
But hasn't it always been the case?
Has it not always been? Sometimes even it's not like the girls accept it immediately. You will chase them
and
you
chase
will call them
and
you
do
keep
all the
calling.
things. On the couch, I said they're not in church.
Yeah,
And
when
now
your
we
mouth
hear-
eating in our crown,
Obey, yeah.
No, you no credit.
Who just said come on?
There's nothing on earth called what you do for your wife can be done for somebody else.
They do it.
It's not true. The difference is that you see, if anybody tells you they are sharing me with somebody else, they are not thinking right. The reason is because if you are a wife, whatever is done for you is what must be done for a wife. And nobody can be compared to a wife until another person is married.
Because there are men who take their girlfriends to resorts, take them out, and they will never do that with their wives.
Counselor's point is that it's not meant for a wife.
What is the
so
wife?
you didn't get what he was saying.
You are married and you are Mrs. Esa. So when I buy you ginger honey chips, I'm buying for a wife. Doreen is not married to me. So when I buy her ginger honey chips, remember I'm not buying for a wife.
No, I mean, this is your wife and your girlfriend. You want to tell me that your girlfriend deserves all the flashy and the nice things, but not your wife.
No, it's not that she deserves flashy. There is no comparison between the two of them.
But
even when it comes to sex,
all the time, the wives want what the girlfriends are getting. So why would you just give to your wife?
So no. When you say a wife wants what girlfriends are getting, then she has a mental problem because you cannot compare yourself to my girlfriend. You are a wife.
Wait.
If you don't, you see, when you lose your status, then you begin to rubbish yourself.
What's the point of having a status when you are giving me a high status but low pay?
No,
and you are giving somebody low status but high pay.
No, what do you call high pay? No, what do you call high pay? What do you call low pay?
What makes women get a man manage a relationship? Attention, care, all the small the trips, the
is that what makes women happy?
Yes.
And then you are sad.
Then why are you doing it for your girl? Why are you doing it
then
for
you are sad.
You obviously. Do you people are trusting the women out?
If these things are what makes you happy.
Okay, so what should make a woman happy, a wife happy? Tell me.
Who knows what makes a wife happy? If you don't know what makes you happy.
You said it means you are sad. So the happy one, what did
no,
they
I mean
want?
you are saying that when I take you out.
Because that is why the marriage counselors will tell you that when you marry your wife, don't stop dating her.
Is that what they told you?
Yes. They said the fact that you are married to her.
Any counselor that tells you that when you marry, don't stop dating your wife, it's a quack, fake counselor.
Wow.
They are not trained. The ministry of marriage cannot be compared to talking joleo. So anything they tell you, repeat. No, anything they tell you, repeat. Anything they tell you to repeat, whilst we are jolleying, any counselor that tells you that is not qualified. So if a man will walk to you,
so when you met me every Fridays, we used to go and hang out.
And I marry you, I should still take you out every Friday. You are seeking.
Also, you are seeking to say in the process.
Me yari because share me no na first oba me fie bia auto oba bia okuta gift oba kuta e bia beto chocolate
Station in the capital. Need
ata na ofi na na eba na be
time
me
na
na na na ofi mu ba na nya me ho na na wo ba na
Abena
na oba me ho
now you are wine.
Me
You didn't have a title.
So when I don't have a title, I deserve those things. But when I get the title, I don't deserve it. The title to gold can one, and I talk at the end of the day.
The level I mean, where do you see here? At the end, we are someone beside Abena. It's just an abuso edging.
Now, what's the one to me? And
Anka on complaining.
We are seeing a dear you want to see a wallow. Said you didn't but that was it.
Yati.
Yati and I entro.
Minim.
Minim. The say we put your winning. The American say, Bray, any gay you trimper. And I'm proud sure in nature and now come a money now dream. The only gay you trimper say, like they or what maybe the magay. What does it?
I wish I met you before my wife.
That's your statement. So I wish I met you before my wife. And I said, when you become my wife, what you are enjoying, another person could have enjoyed.
That's a lie. That's not what you people mean by that. Why are you people lying? Why are you lying right now?
Hey,
the
boys can lie.
Oh, that be that.
This one, the man is lying.
I wish I met you before my wife. If a man tells
I
you,
just think I want to marry you. I want to know best friend eternity.
how do you feel?
I come in for
I know you a liar.
It feels disgusting.
I wish I met you before my wife. How does it make you feel?
Disgusting.
I know you. It just makes
it
me
should
feel
be a
like you're a
reminder
bad
for
man.
you that if I met you earlier before my wife, then where you are now is where my wife could have been.
That is not what you guys mean.
No, you don't understand it. Then you are not getting the picture.
Oh boy.
I wish I could have met you earlier before my wife.
Come on,
but see, I didn't make it.
Hey, champion.
Etina kami wale wanka. Me sure be to say would you champion.
That is not what you
Sounds like
mean.
confusion.
And now tell you.
They be a say ya no.
Eti me men enye wadwin say na kami shia wanka. Me be champion.
Ayo.
You could have not been the end of my ability to do a scavenging.
Okay.
But apna baby a me kana monti ase an say. Girl no ne papa ne twempena no. Adwi on ne papa ne twempena. Yes adwi na papa ne twempena o.
Obviously.
When I walk am say ba mo hwe sase no ye ni ye. Because it means to say I'm somewhere you came. Me, I'm somewhere. So if you come and I want you to pay this, you should pay.
It is just that you don't like to hear the truth.
No, because
what is true about that?
The girls know that
men must hear this.
And you are not hers.
No,
it's
men must
anything
hear
on Baby Romeo and Juliet.
No,
are you
men
paying
must
the
hear
bills or not? Because you are
men must hear this.
But they are hearing already.
And from today forward, the best thing they should do is not to keep anybody as a side chick.
Amen.
Eat them and leave them.
All the wives will be very happy.
No, you should eat them and leave them.
Oh.
Treat them
you
like
not tell
those...
them to stop cheating on their wives.
No,
they are
no.
just
I mean,
sleep with them.
Why do you want us to tell them to stop cheating?
Are you really a man?
Are you enough?
Are you enough? You that you are enough.
So if you know I'm not enough, why did you agree for me to marry you?
If you know that
she's not enough, why did you agree?
I married you because you are not enough, and I have the assurance that after marrying you,
you get other
ones will come.
That is a big fat line. Can't go married by ordinance.
No, hello. Married by ordinance is the biggest scam, but it's being practiced.
And one why
no, it's just, that's what I keep saying. It's the biggest scam. If you really want,
Papa Groni like you said there.
I'm married because of fear, and I'm not divorcing because of fear.
Who are you scared?
And even you are married because of fear. Because
who do you fear?
In this world, women believe that you are married, and I'm happy you are married. Are you a married material?
I don't know.
Thank you very much. So what are the basis? No, you are not. You are not.
Why?
So what was the basis?
Why am I not a marriage material?
You say you don't know.
But you said I am not emphatically. So why am I not?
So because
you said I am not.
Because you know in the honest truth that you are not a marriage material.
Why would you say that to me?
Because how will you be a marriage material before marriage?
I say you share maybe a worry wa obet
now you only what I am saying, so you are not marriage material before you marry you. So as she's sitting, she's single. If she thinks that she's preparing herself to be a marriage material for anybody, she will never get anybody to marry her.
So she just go inside first.
Because you only become a marriage material when you are married. And most of you come to learn becoming a marriage material in the marriage. At times, you don't even become till you even die or divorce.
And the man will still stay
so
there.
Whatever reason a man used to choose you was not because you are marriage material.
No.
Fear.
He was scared of me.
Fear of seeing ABENA, your shape, your body, being given to some Nana Kwame somewhere.
About people have other women have why that same why the way you
there is no sexual intercourse before marriage that can be repeated in marriage. I'm saying this and keep it.
And there's
no, I'm saying whatever you do cannot be repeated.
And I say wow fresh.
And so we catch yourself. Keep dating your wife, keep dating your husband. They are lying to you to destroy your marriage. So you make demands that are not realistic. But I want to caution you people that if you are there and a man who is married walks into your life and you say you to baby no buy, you're careful. You're careful.
Now they won't say for you are sika man ko kaju bi da. Wo ye krofo e bi sika. Wo yan careful there na come be e be dilia na.
Etwetwe bi so ayada.
Let me put you come and be man no. Say membo baby awalia. Never help anybody. Don't pay their
give
rent.
your money to your wife.
Don't
give it to your wife.
Don't give it to your wife.
The women don't deserve anything for you.
Because at the end of the day, when you say don't give it to your wife, you don't understand. Whatever a man shares with you, always have a leftover. Mind you, what is given to you is not what is meant for wives. That is why cheating is for responsible, financially stable men.
If you were responsible, would you be cheating?
It's only
The word itself is a bad word.
Listen,
and you are
listen. Only responsible men have the ability to cheat behind their wife.
You do know that there are certain businessmen who will never work with a man who cheats on his wife, because they say that it's a wound to me. Yeah, why make you promise a channel for eternity? I went to me and tell now I want to me and no cry.
Well,
me and him baby and him no cry.
Rather, you should rather employ a man who is able to sleep with other people behind their wife because they are smart business people.
0277
609.
Over to me and say about 6. Over to me and say what you.
So the American say, "Get here, I'm pushing it. Say a revenge on Kono." My problem is not just a revenge.
You want her to marry the man?
Is the man in question will say, even the man we are talking about, it's not your taste.
It's not your taste.
Hey, Abna, you are sleeping with a man who is not your taste.
They tell us girls that go for the man who loves you, not the man you love. Because the man who loves you will do everything for you. The one you love, you would have to do it.
Say go for the man
who loves you, not the man,
that you love.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is nice for a girl to tell me I don't love you.
They will not tell you, but in our mind.
No, but they say it.
Why would you still be with a girl who is telling you these things? What's wrong with you? I don't understand. There was somebody, the person is telling you,
I don't love you.
Okay.
Not still.
I mean, people hear girls talking.
Maybe I don't person. Yeah, no.
100.9 FM.
No, so what's up? Those who tell you I didn't love you from the beginning. I didn't know what happened. All of a sudden,
that one day, I
so when also you catch you on your day,
I say said order number.
Mikasa will say, don't go for a man that you love, but go for a man that loves you.
Yes.
So when the lady comes back to say, Okonfwa, someone say, Uncle you idea. I say,
oh, say I'm better shoot them no crash. Still, now we don't bring me the because Ebi, I mean,
yeah, or don't have the chairman.
Ebi, yeah, we are my meaning to my do sorry.
But what you say, I don't love you.
Leave it. Of course.
I didn't love you. I don't know when. I don't know all of a sudden I fall in love with you.
That one you can be with her.
And no dear can be with her
because now she's in love with you.
And no one is so young.
0277.
609.
644.
Actually, university in JSS. University 3 years ago.
I'm very fresh.
Wouldn't throw say now.
When you get one input.
Hey, we are with
you. Final remarks, why?
Media and say, no could say, I no could say, Yankopon funny boy, but we are down.
About to know about brewer.
This girl should do what she's doing. If she was in love with a man, the story could have been better. But she'll become more useless if finally this thing ends with a wife and you two, you come and end with him. What has the man done for you to punish him?
He has just married. Wife. He has just married the wrong person.
Help. Seek for help.
Okay, sir.
Because unforgiveness is a poison and toxic in your being. 0277
609.
The best station in the capital. Need FM.
Makwe ginger honey chips. Don't live without it in your bag. If you have condoms in your bag without Makwe ginger honey chips, you are sinning against God. Once you see Makwe ginger chips, it works with condoms. So as you want to protect yourself, the same way, learn to protect your mouth with Makwe ginger honey chips. Good night, Abna. And your advice is well taken.
Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for staying and sticking tune with us. Unim said you made the brew and your penny later. Your papa father Dixon now executive producer Bakope. Station manager Chrissy Abwaj, my boss back Pola Michael. Yeah, this Omo good social media film, a banco and Nana Yao Safo, the DJ Pon the ones and twos, a DJ foreigner, and Miami producer back Pedro in the cave. Miss Within the Abnamu, Ochina Ola Michael, and did made the bro. Madame Wasi, Mark Cram.
I actually say, anti gay bill, no, as a set parliament, Edekoma Mampagini, Emma Dine Kokumuti,